Today we're going to be looking at some TikTok upcycling videos. So let's get into it.
It's not very cute. Let's change it up.
Okay, cutting up the seams. Okay. I always appreciate watching the girls on this that like really know how to sew. You know, it's just...
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You want my love, I want you hard, just for a minute, come by, let me feel it, cause you want my love.
It looks so good. Oh my gosh. This is so clever. I've never seen anybody do this in like an upcycling TikTok. Okay, so I've seen this girl before. She's been on my timeline. I think I might have seen this video. If it's the one I think it is, it blew up and there was a whole discourse about it online. Let's get into it. This is the video I thought it was. Okay, so we've got like a puffer, lots of string. Okay, this is getting very much into avant-garde basics, which essentially is a trend where you wear pieces that are minimalistic in style, cut, and approach, but the way that you cut them, style them, and manipulate them gives a kind of otherworldly Rick Owens kind of feel. My girlfriend woke up with a mild headache, so I went to the thrift store to make her a satin dress. See, part of me is like, you put this on the internet because you knew that we would all be like, oh, you're such a sweet boy. Also, I woke up with a headache and my boyfriend gave me a paracetamol, so that's kind of rude, but it's fine. Okay, this is actually really sweet. It looks like he's spending so long on this. Oh, she's out of town right now. Oh, a little backless number. Okay. That's really sweet. And now I feel slightly salty because my boyfriend can't sew. But I mean, it's fine. That was really sweet. And it's cool to see people on here as well who really know the traditional route of sewing. It's really lovely to see people on here with the more traditional sewing skills, so they know how to pattern cut, they know how to sew, they know how to hem, they know how to do all of these things, but approaching it with an upcycling mindset, so using fabric that's dead stock or working with pieces from thrift stores. I think that requires a really certain type of brain to almost work backwards and to see a piece and know that it has potential, which is something that I love to do, so it makes me really happy to see that. Okay, we've got some eyelets in the sleeves. Little deconstruct, is it gonna be like a corset maybe? Also putting eyelets in, 1 out of 10 experience. I don't enjoy it. It doesn't give me life. It's not giving anything fun for me, so I have so much respect for anybody that has the time to do it. Oh, okay, so we've got a little kind of shredded sweater vest matched with a kind of leg warmer. It's like granny geriatric rave a little bit.
Avocado dyeing my stained skirt. Wash the skin in pits, let it freeze for better color, and prepare your dye with boiling water. Take out the parts, wash it, leave it in a vinegar mix, wash it again. Tie it, let it simmer for 30 minutes, soak it, dry it, wash it again, let it dry naturally, and voila, beautiful pink, and I love it.
Oh, no way. That's come out really, really pink. I knew it dyed a kind of purpley pink, but that's like a really beautiful dusky kind of pink. Wow.
Wow.
I love this. I love the approach of making sure that we don't waste our clothing, that as soon as it's kind of damaged in any way, we just throw it out. Like, no, I love the idea of reworking it, re-dyeing it, kind of giving things that we own as long a life as possible. So I hope that stuff like this continues to trend because it'll teach people to really value the lifespan of their garments.
I had some leftover material, so I decided to take some inspiration from the comment section.
Okay, keeping our leftovers, we love to see it. Also, those little roller blades, those rotary blades, strike the fear of the Lord in me because I've injured myself with them more times than I can count, and my fingernails have had many close calls. Yeah, mine is collecting dust in the corner of my studio because I refuse to use it anymore.
To take some inspiration from the comment section and put them to use. So here's me preparing the panels, got them pinned up, did some sewing.
I love that he's including like the little like middle test because I do that as well. Like when it's not finished, you look like such a plum putting this thing on your head. That's so cute, I love it.
With no brim action, and here's the final product. I also made a little matching bag to go with it, so let me know what you guys think.
Oh cute, he's got a little hat and bag. Sewing a hat is actually really hard. I don't think people get enough credit for like a simple bucket hat. It is quite difficult. I think it's so important to keep all of your scraps. And I love the idea of patchworking. I think there's so much you can do with it, as perfectly demonstrated in this video. Okay, so these look like pieces that this person may have already upcycled or reworked before, so we're kind of seeing the end result of putting them together. Okay, so there's a bit of layering. There's kind of oversized and then a corset over the top. It didn't go where I thought it was gonna go, but I'm totally not mad at the end result because I think it's so cool. I love layering. I love seeing people actually experiment with their clothing. I think it's so fun, and I know for a fact that these sort of videos get so much hate. People love to like make fun of them and stuff, but like at the end of the day, if this person is enjoying what they're doing and how they're throwing a look, then go ahead.